Okay, we're going to simplify rational expressions, and then I need to remember to show you how to identify the excluded values. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is use your factoring skills. So factors in the denominator, there's nothing you can do in the numerator for this one. Factors of -4 that add up to +3. Well, that would be 4 and -1. They multiply to be -4. They add up to be 3. So we're going to go ahead and write it like this. And then what do you notice? This b plus 4 and this b plus 4 cancels, leaving a 1. So this is the result, but you have to remember about the excluded values. Whatever causes the denominator to be 0. Remember when you take any number, divide by 0, you get a calculator error. It's an undefined situation. And so we have to then say this statement's true, or this can all be true, with the exception of b cannot equal 1 and b cannot equal -4. And I'm pretty sure that's probably what I did. Yeah, so this is the result, but we have to see how I even put only where b cannot equal 1. It's important before you go further, whatever was in the denominator originally, you have to list both. So b, where b does not equal 1 and where b does not equal -4. Okay. So we have what looks like maybe a more complex one over here. First thing I'm going to do, notice how the -8n cubed is high, the third degree is higher than second degree. I'm going to rewrite that first thing. So I'm going to write -8n cubed, just because I think it'll make things easier, plus 56n squared. And I'm all for making this as simple as possible. I'm going to tackle the numerator first. What do 8n cubed and -8n cubed and 56n squared have in common? Well, they each have an 8, they each have an n squared, but because the lead coefficient is negative, I'm going to factor out a -8n squared. And when I do that, well, -8 divide -8 leaves +1, and then n cubed divide n squared just leaves n. And then positive 56 divide -8 is -7. And then n squared divide n squared is just 1. So that's what the numerator looks like. Oh, and I obviously showed you the denominator. And then factors of 63, this case we used 9 and 7, that have to add up to -16. That means both of those have to be negative. So we did that. And then look at, those are in common, but n still cannot equal +7, and n cannot equal +9. And this is what we have as the result. After those things cancel, this is the result where, oh good, I remembered to put both of them that time. All right, so this is 2 examples, and I think I've got a couple more videos that I'm going to do practicing simplifying rational expressions. All right, that's it for this one.